into them on your own. We do this teams. We can just use it at that moment to look at how can we make amendments with certain things that we have not done that were very important. We could look at what can we do differently next time with a team to eliminate the need for us to be too much involved in certain things, or to come up with better ideas and how to communicate, clarify things, or maybe get somebody in a new role, because we realize that their characteristics are so critical for this new role that we will help them embrace the new role. A lot of stuff can happen during that time. A lot of great things can happen during this retrospective analysis. And it's important to have it done on your personal level, but then also explore it with your team. I'm looking at what I found lately from running some retrospective analysis with a small group. And one of the common theme came up, and what was probably the most beneficial from my mind, the team felt that they built up a lot of trust. They got to discover themselves. They got to see what they are doing, had opportunity to say to each other that I understand now why you said that, or understand why it meant when you actually acted like this. So this was so beautiful to watch, because the team now we got to a next level. They got to see and appreciate each other much better, and they were also able to start a new routine that it gives them, and the new people who are coming along, it gives them a chance to take this piece of information that they had here, created it in a new process, and have people who are on board coming along and run through a different course of actions that are actually going to set them up more for success, and don't have them feel like they're lost into the new company. So this is just one example. Other things that we've seen that are obviously all the processes can be improved, and the technology, new technologies actually decided to be or had it as an idea to be bought, and people start to get to see that they can improve the change, make a change for the better, because they're listened to. And this process, as it runs and it has a couple of hours into it, gives the access to others to take a look at it and be involved and make a change happen. That is why you need to pay attention to it. And as you set up your Christmas party for your organization or for your team, think about doing this as well. It's so critical. It's critical not just to celebrate the successes and what went well, but also to look at what can be improved. And don't be shy when you get to that point. Just push out as much as you can. What are your ideas, struggles, everything that you felt? Make some assessment, or how much does it cost the company if we continue to do things in this way and we're not going to change certain things. Bring them all out and put them in this meeting, because this is a time where everybody can make they're more relaxed in a way. They kind of got or not to their goals, so it is what it is at this point, right, late in the game. So they leave that guard down and they pay attention more than usual. So again, this exercise can be run any other time, and it's advisable to be run at the end of a very big project. But at the same time, this end of the year is very critical. It has the potential for so many things to fix, and to what I love the most is when it's making an impact on teams and on the trust level that they operate with. So I hope I can give you some ideas of why this is important, and you can do more research about it. But you could also take the time to schedule it. As a rule of thumb, we usually got about 20-30 minutes per person involved to allow for this meeting. If you want to be more generous, you go to half an hour. So if you're a team of 4, you're just going to calculate that, and you're going to set up in calendar with a buffer about 2 hours and a half or something. If you're a team of 10, then you're going to be very careful what you're doing there. The bigger the team, the more time you need to allow, and you want to definitely get some help with the facilitation, because you don't want to take someone from your team, which you could, and it's still very good, to play that role of a facilitator. But if you wear the facilitator hat, it's going to be hard to also switch back and forth to actually express your input and add it on. And whoever is going not to be participated is going to miss. It's going to miss the impact that they can have, the insights that they can bring in are not going to be added on in a better way if it's just a facilitator. So if you need any help, let me know. If you have any questions, again, let me know. And I will see you next Tuesday, when we're going to discuss about something else that's coming up. So I will probably going to touch on the role of leadership. Today I met with a great team of leaders, women, that were so crafting so well how and care so much about their teams. And one of them, my concern, may happen to be that when you, if you have a team that actually, or people have left a job, and how are you going to reconstruct everything? You have an opportunity there to take a look at all the strengths that you have in your team, and add the roles so you could actually create something even better and more sustainable. So we had interesting conversations today, and tomorrow I'm going to be in Chicago doing pretty much the same thing on the collaboration and communication side. So I'll see you next Tuesday. Have a great week. Bye.